Still hyper conflicted on Evernight. I'm like trying to stay strong. Like I just gotta keep reminding myself she's just caster support and I don't want her right now. Also, I'm thinking of swapping out my defense boots. I still have them for these speed boots, because I think part of the problem that this Aventurine has is he doesn't move enough to keep up his shield. Yeah. Like preferably, obviously I would rather get him to 134 minimum, but I'm farming a brand new set, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Wow, it tells you a recommended lineup right here. Okay, neat. I really should be smart and put Aventurine in this middle like that. You just post this on Whiter. Okay, so we'll take a short intermission when Orphe Banner's up, and we'll do those polls, and then we'll come back to the story.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Scrulum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame must be secured in the
I still miss
world's
Kaelus's
next cycle,
OG voice actor.
but Lycus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him. We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the monarch Seridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hycelid, the Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law,
I forgot it was the
we needed
very
to
first
overcome
Flame
who had sealed the
Chase.
vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lycus had already forged a pact with the reigning Seridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Seridra broke her alliance with Lycus. Guided by Herta's hint, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lycus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akama, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the
I cannot wait
Chrysos
for the story to
heirs and
continue,
Lycus.
honestly.
Their
I'm so excited.
sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of Hycelid and the first
I managed to get her on my
Flame
alt
Chase
account
journey
with her light
were
cone. I'm
unveiled
trying
to
really
me.
hard not to pull her on my main.
Hycelid, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex There, Lycus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1, Xandar. High Sealans and I couldn't stand against Xandar.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, you
alone.
got this, dude.
But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
I gotta check something quick. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget Twitch drops. Is there not data bank? No. Where's the story recap? Anyways. Yeah, I'm at 70 pity on my main account, I think. For the light cone, or for the character, and I think light cone, I don't remember my pity. I'm at 20 pity, okay. That's fine. But I'm saving for
every touch,
Cyrene and her light cone. I don't want to, but I'm gonna skip Dan PT's light cone, and then I'm basically going all in on Yai's team. If that ends up becoming a thing, if that's real, I will be saving up to E6 Yai, E6S1 her, and
the sea is right here.
oh geez, so close. 10 off, that's so tragic. Not long ago, after you returned with the core flame of world bearing. Oh, dude, honestly, he's good, but simping is more important when it comes to gacha.
The cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Oh, weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to pull.
When did it get returned?
Keep that look to yourself.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius's secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius.
Interesting.
In a war between the
That makes sense, though.
the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But
Yeah,
they
but
are
the enemy of my
certainly no
enemy is
ally
my
of the
friend.
destruction either.
There we go.
Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common
Did I
enemy.
not just say that? The enemy of my
How
enemy.
can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons?
Don't
The
know.
war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them.
Why do I feel like Nihility's
Olga
definitely a
saw
part of
these
that, I feel.
rebels, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Yourself.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Guys, wait till we get 6 stars, screw them, okay? That's what they're waiting for.
Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right.
Fair enough.
We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words.
Right, yeah. It's Screw them Bros and P5A, okay? We are in the same boat. We are on the same boat, failing to copium land.
I see.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act.
Yeah.
I'll
Screw them
transmute
will come out
myself
in
into a
Nexus ammo.
Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Miss Irene disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that
I
surprised
don't like that
to see me,
dingly bit.
even though I am an uninvited guest. Aw, that look. So full of memories. But I'm not her. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Boon Mage.
Time's ticking, dear. Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th is no more.
Right.
Huh. It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Dan Heng arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
Right.
The answer is simple.
The soul glazing is real.
No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend.
Jesus, man.
And now, I shall claim the
Although I don't have
authority
any room to.
of time.
Wow, if I've. We're shit.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Aranova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Aranova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
So true.
With your memories
True words have
as the
never been
base
spoken until
material,
right now.
I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way.
I should make that my
it will most certainly defeat
my Discord like little thing, or put it on my I'm gonna steal that actually, and me. Not be trusted.
I'm not surprised at your answer, but I don't need your trust right now. If a new life is to be born, its seed to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you.
Yeah, okay, I know
that
exactly what
the
you're talking
Astral
about.
Express crew will definitely
I knew it
see
sounded
each other
familiar,
again
but that's the
in
better
that new
version
world.
of the quote. You changed it for the
So
better.
come, dear. Sink into
Why does she
the
keep
sea
calling
of
me that?
oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
I don't think many people are fighting it.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Uh-oh. Finally getting March 7th backstory.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
Oh, regular March 7th.
Like how the
somewhere,
memo
right?
keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
No, I never
I
noticed.
can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and
I
Don
never
Hong have
noticed
already
March
set
7th
off.
has that little thing
The
on her
Astral
thing.
Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they too will become this place's victims.
So she's not gone. Just she's not visible right now, maybe?
For
Am I
ages,
understanding that?
I've
Like,
watched
as of
people walk
the
through
current
that
situation?
door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Yeah, I would rather be Kafka's victim.
Are all
I want to be
humans
so
who
real.
got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the memo snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through
Be
the
fair,
sky seal.
Kafka is mommy, so like
There's
it is what it
probably a
is.
dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained
Yeah,
undiscovered for so long.
Absolutely. I'm glad we're on the same page with that. I
Anyway,
assumed that's what you
back
meant,
to our initial
but
topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
yeah, what are you gonna do? Tell me I'm a Super Saiyan, please.
Tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before
I don't want to be
jumping
Super
into
Saiyan.
action?
That shit's lame.
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
Yep, see?
That's because you
She's
also
just white.
don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
I think it's
Fine.
good that they did such a good job making two
Let me
characters that
drop
literally
a
look
single
exactly the
pebble
same
into these stagnant waters
feel so different.
and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories.
Let me just... Okay. I just wanted to reread that last line
What
before
will
that.
I turn into after that?
A jellyfish.
Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now.
My
Inside
prediction.
you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it.
Prediction. I said this last time you talked about it. My thoughts are, once Amphorius' story is done, something is gonna... They're gonna do what they did with Dill Pickle. They're just gonna be like, oh, you know, it's a temporary thing, basically. Just... Victim gene.
If this is the
I
only
don't.
way,
I've had my victim gene fulfilled for
then I don't see
years
why
now.
I should say no. Besides,
1 second, guys.
the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
So I was getting a call and I got really nervous because I wasn't expecting it. It was just an automated message.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply
Lucky
cannot
uncle,
allow
oh, man.
you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected.
What?
Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks, but you, how did you
I really don't like how slow Lycus
overcome
talks.
the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
Yeah. Mine was
Let's do it.
it was
Offer up
pharmacy. So
all of my memories. Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
oh boy. Uh-oh.
I promise you. What was frozen was alive.
Okay. Oh, she got the umbrella. Okay, not that was slick as hell. That was
Let's
smooth.
bring the true Evernight to this world.
Yo, so she transformed and became OP as hell. So Evernight's busted. Okay. Okay, that's umbrella.
The parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
To
Something
make her a
isn't right.
mommy ass character, that's for sure.
Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then,
See, it's like,
if one of
just
the
give him a
nameless is willing to
consistent
stay
form.
and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donghong.
I don't mind not
Thank
being
you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that, no matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Just call him Welt.
Why? That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside.
Okay, Dan Heng looks so much better. Dan Heng, Dan PT is the best Dan Heng has ever looked. I think.
What about Aventurine's
Controversial take. Dill Pickle, it looks good. I do like the flowy design, like, you know, the water, like very flowy in his design with his hair, the outfit. I prefer Dan Heng 4-star form, like in terms of looks, but Dan Heng Permancer Terra takes both and kind of puts them together and gives them amazing animations. So it's like the best of both, in my opinion. 1 second. Okay, if he would, and this is my opinion, I don't care for the horns on either form. I think if he didn't have horns on Dan PT, he'd look better. Yeah, his outfit looks incredible.
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm all right.
I do think they look better than the dill pickle horns.
Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Come on, honey, let's focus on the children.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that ship in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
You know what? Dan Hypercarry. Sunday. Would we put Sparkle or Bubbin? We put Sparkle or Bubbin? Oh, that wasn't always there, right? You've never liked Imbibitor? I gotta check this. I think did they actually change that? I think they did. Because that wasn't there before. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't. That's super cool that they adjusted the model for that. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Dude, I remember, you can tell exactly when I stopped using Dan Heng. Because my Dan Heng, he's level 50. Yeah, let's see. Yep, and this is the light cone I was using on him. That's where he's at. His relics is when I was still using. I think I had 2-piece Eagle and 2-piece Musketeer. Obviously he's E6 because he's on a fuck ton of banners.
Those 2 passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
I'm not the one who left. Everybody else did.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space. That's That's why the Express
Oh
wasn't
my
able
God,
to
dude.
receive any landing signal.
I say this every time. Black Swan and Kafka, I would pay stupid amounts of money to just have them do like ASMR one in each ear. I could just listen to it. That would be the best thing
It's
on
likely
the
that
planet.
the two missing mainlings, like March 7th, also came
I'll
under
need
the
that when I
influence
when I
of
start playing
remembrance,
Silent Hill F
and only
this
their
Friday.
minds entered Amphorius. We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
Dude, I can't help it.
I was just about to get there.
You would listen to her. Oh my God, dude.
Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
Okay, but it's always ASMR whenever Black Swan and Kafka talk. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't choose when Black Swan and Kafka speak, but if I could, they would just be talking all the time. You only got modded YouTube. Oh no, absolutely. I know you're joking. See, here's the thing. People don't like ASMR in the big 2025 because the ASMR that has blown up is, as has been Gold called it, blowjob simulator. Like, that's why ASMR has a bad rep now. And it's like, nah, dude. Don't be. Yeah, like the ear licking, ear eating shit. It's just blowjob simulator. I swear to God, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, if Kafka Black Swan did that, I could die a happy man. Yo, hey, then let me just crank the sensitivity real quick.
For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
Do you mean like the gaming, like the keyboard sounds and stuff? Speaking of which, I really want to get a build a keyboard or get a keyboard with like those milky switches because they sound so good.
March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Dude, Don Hong is such a good homie. He is a bro among bros. Like, he's like, even if this isn't real. Dude, I swear to God, dude, Kafka Joy when? Dude, what's it called? I will never forget it. I'll never forget this. There was this one VTuber. It was the girl who got like a lot of flack for getting mad that Kalis was in the Firefly trailer or teaser or whatever. But one of her viewers got her like this thing where you can commission a voice actor or a person of celebrityness. Yeah, and they got Kafka's voice actress to say some stuff, and I was like yes. And then I was like, guys, birthday present, keep it in the back of your head. Yeah, Ryuji level, bro. Exactly. Next king. Dude, I swear to God, if I could be reborn, Isekai title. That time I got reincarnated as Kafka's boot.
Well, there's no other choice. Sorry, March.
Dude, this makes me want to build Don Hung for a starter. I know it's not worth. I've actually been working on my dill pickle.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
Okay, I gotta ask, what are your guys' thoughts on the new voice actor for Kalis? I think he does a great job, but probably biased when I say this. I think OG Kalis was so much better. I think he's fine. Yeah, he does a great job, but like, I remember when I did the 3-week challenge, when I did it on my alt account, and especially when I did it on my main account, I remember when we got the lance, the amber lance for preservation. Like, shit was peak, brother. I really wished we got him back. Yeah, like, I think he does a great job, and I don't want to discredit him, and that is something I always am worried about, people thinking I hate the new voice actors whenever I compare. I don't hate him. I think he does a great job, but the bias will always be there, and that's why whenever I play Metaphor Refantasio, I get a little sad, because the protagonist in Metaphor Refantasio is voiced by, I forget his name, but OG Kalis' voice actor. And I remember hearing it and I was so happy.
Floating black things somewhere before.
How are those black? Are you blind? Are you colorblind, my brother?
He returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before, but I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake.
Yo, I wish you'd talk about my little dragon.
All he needs is a little.
Mine's not little. It's perfectly reasonably sized.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Yo, let's see what peak performance Don Hung can do.
Fighting is...
Oh, he's so bad. Okay, we can fix this though.
Serenity is before me.
Dude, yeah, if you wanna make sure you don't die, get fucking Wilt to do it. He literally threatened an emanator, and they kind of respected it a little bit, but I think that might just be like her being like, oh yeah, you know me, in a different like timeline, basically. Yeah, we do.
Farewell. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
20K, that's it. Brother fell off.
No dirty tricks. All in.
Hell yeah. Yep, okay, yep, that's good. Beatified. Daka. Hell yeah, dude.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Dude, I swear.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
It's but a vision. Dude, I remember seeing this animation the first day I played it, and I was like, this is a gacha game for free, because I played Genshin for like a week when it first came out, and then I didn't touch it.
I'm back.
And then I played Star Rail because Ark, in his almighty cursed wisdom.
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier.
Dude, I want to be Black Swan's tights right there. Like
it was not a wise decision to
the
let
like
a memo
pants
keeper
part.
of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
Mudkip lover, I know you're watching.
While you were on
I cannot control it when Kafka and Black Swan are mentioned.
And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Oh yeah, dude. Cocolia was amazing. Kafka got me frame 1. And Ark knows there's like an inside joke in the stream that my perfect anime waifu type, yeah, the wildfire cutscene is that whole fight in general, like where Kalis is being like sent up by everyone up the I forget what it's called. But I have a anime waifu checklist. And it is pink, purple, reddish hair. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I've never lost. The only time... No, here's the thing. I've never been a cucked simp. Right? Until I tried to pull for Kafka. Honestly, Kafka got me to swipe. Ark remembers this. Kafka was the character I swiped for. Black Swan told Danhun what happened to Shinra.
Are you saying
To me.
he has been kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance path strider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
If you ever want to see how horrendous my
as I haven't
Kafka pulls were, look it up on my YouTube channel.
I've only detected
It
a
was
similar
horrible.
aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know.
After this cutscene, I will be switching over to Zenless for a bit to do polls.
We've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine.
Dude, Fourth Mirror is the best character in Amphorius. In 3.x.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
end here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was
Aglaya's
able to learn
great.
the secrets of
Cypher
that
is best
group
girl,
of extremist
honestly.
memo keepers.
Cypher is my favorite Chrysosaur, and it's not even close.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
Good save.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers
Oh,
have been
absolutely.
taken care of.
Her
They are not
fantastic
trapped in a
design is
forced
just a
mirror.
plus. Like, her visual design is a plus. Her character is the fucking GOAT. I'm sad I lost the 50-50 to Cypher and had to skip for Hysolins because I was guaranteed. It was rough. I did get her light count on both my accounts, so now I have a 170 speed Pella on my alt account.
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words,
oh shit.
Their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
Oh shit.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's so true.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting memo keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions.
Dude, I need to get
They have already
full for my
infiltrated
dot team.
within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority
hardest
of memo
choices
keepers
require the
believe
harder-
that when
the
the
strongest
universe
player.
inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe.
I'm kind of sad I didn't get her on
This
my
is
main
why
account
memo
because she's so
snatchers have been
good.
frequenting the
But
Herta
I'm like, I am the biggest, smallest. I'm the biggest small creator anti-Castrus. As in terms of small content creators, I am the biggest Castrus hater. And it's not even like a hate. I just say hate because it's clickbaity as hell. I don't like Castrus. I have Castrus fatigue, and I've said this several times. I've had this discussion several times with Ark. I'm sick of Castrus. It's the Xiangling meme. But this entire version, she has like just been the best character. Technically, I think Finon is stronger. But in my opinion, if I remember correctly, she has gotten the most support.
Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record
Because
the
Hysolins,
cause and effect
Tribby, kind
Iron
of.
Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe.
Evernight, Cyrene. Granted, Cyrene is not dedicated support, but
of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
which I really need to make that video about
Closely
Castris.
linked to the remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
Which, by the way, like I said the last time I talked about this, it's basically confirming what this one person said. They've been living in my head rent free after I said this. They said, "Oh, you're gonna hate the Remembrance characters once they come out." No, I love Remembrance. I think it's a great fucking gimmick. It's a great mechanic. It's so much better than Super Break. I just don't like Castris.
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side.
I know. I lost the 50-50.
When
I'm
the car
fine
you
on my
used
alt
for
account.
landing first made contact with Amphorius, a
So I
violent
saved the
surge of
guaranteed for
memories
Evernight.
flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance. But
You
she
got a
used
double?
Memoria to
What do you mean you got a
neutralize the
double?
firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our
Dude,
only
take a
choice now
screenshot.
is to
Take a
rely on
screenshot.
the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
What the fuck? That is insane, dude. All right, let me be right back. All right, let's get back to the story. We need to get this show going. It was worth building pity, honestly. I think if I got her, I would be really happy, but I'm more worried about building like my rupture. Fuck it. All right, we do this. We simply win it. We simply win it. If we lose, that's almost better for me. It's just that easy. Now we just simply get the light cone right here. Oh, I was speaking too soon. We get it right here. No, I'm doing it again. Look at all these dance dances. Right here. We simply just win it right here, right now, guys. Definitely not a gotcha addict. Trust. Shit. It is what it is, chat. Dude, remember that. I'm gonna keep you to it. Now let's just take a brief intermission.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
See, now I'm for sure skipping Dan's light cone. I don't want to, but because I really like his light cone, I think it's really good. But Irene plus light cone is just better for my account.
Shall sprout in the rain.
I believe you got this.
Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
One second. Dude, like it's so easy to just get swept up in the hype of pulling. Also, sorry, my absolute giga chat of a wife, Mrs. Pond King. Oh. I was dumb and did not look out for her, even though I was like, hey, just grab some food while you're out. And so I feel bad. Looking at girly. Is it not on your tablet on the half wall? Yeah. Gamblers never regret. Husbands do. Exactly. $69. Nice. Just quickly build this character I pulled on a whim.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir. Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
That's crazy. I'm doing this in a really weird way. I apologize if it bothers you. I do this so I don't have to craft, like, hit the, do you want to synthesize more of this? I can't redirect right now, so I can't. I'm not even using her, so right now. He wants HP and crit. Remember how I said I got this? And I was like, hey, that's like the perfect Evernight piece if I got her. Oh, dude, that's so tragic. All right, that's fine. It's like not a big deal, but. Oh, it just. Oh, yeah, it wants me to get the pulls real quick. You know what? I know I don't like Casper, but Evernight is cool. I'll give her the favorite.
Welt.
Boy.
And Mr. Screwlap.
After this cutscene. Alright, while this is playing, I'm gonna try and eat and not be messy.
And Don,
I got a burrito.
It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Not gonna lie, I normally get the chorizo one,
doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy.
I'm a white guy. I got the spice tolerance of a white person, of white people.
Back to the topic at hand.
So like,
Mr.
it makes me
Don
just snotty and gross. I didn't want to do that on stream.
Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer.
The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies.
All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
I'll be live until I finish the story, so
we have
hopefully I'll see you later on.
contacting
Otherwise, get some good snacks.
If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only
My
he
redemption
and I
arc.
have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back,
You're not
how is
wrong.
that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Normally I don't care for... Not the song, not Interstellar Journey.
That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
7 colored bath salts, that's crazy. Don't let the Florida men hear
A
about it.
truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Now it's White Knight.
Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey until
That's
your
awesome.
radiant
Yo, what's up,
arrival
Lau? How's it
turned the
going?
tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush.
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Edo Star, let's go.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Ooh, strange. It's like I...
Wow. Bam. I got 3 options for dialogue. I got take a look, or take a look. Which should I pick? I tried, and it doesn't let me not take a look. Which one? Should I take a look once, twice, or thrice? It doesn't let me do that. Should I take a look once, twice, or thrice? Okay. Such a heavy message on light paper.
When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? What? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found him.
What's this?
Melody of harmony can be heard. Oh boy, more options. I can't make decisions like this.
What? Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
Finish my burrito later.
There you are.
It's the crew.
What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start.
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanen? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
Hell yeah, dude. So, here's my thoughts on this. Lushaka or Melistanen? They took out the 3rd option. Who remembers what the third option was?
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
No, you're talking nonsense.
Ah, young people, always full of jokes.
No, Weld, you're not even that old.
Their reactions. What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right? You said you didn't see March. True, she might be.
Yeah,
hiding
it does look
somewhere
really good from what I saw in the demo.
The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
But Ark, do you remember what the third option was initially when they talked about Lushaka and Melisandre?
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very
Edo Star. Yeah, they took it out because it's gonna be real, right?
trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
So it's not real.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I say go for it. Succumb. If I succumb, you should as well.
Separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the tough, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
You bet I do.
Back. Find yourself.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log?
Not really, in my opinion.
Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Yeah.
Friend! Over here.
March 7th isn't here. Faint,
I say no balls and get it.
voices
Succumb. Did you get it?
speaking to me.
Please tell me you got it.
But where are they coming from? I went through something like this before. Back in Penacony. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me.
I think I might go back and go for pity.
Keep it
Did I succumb? I already succumbed once, so I don't need to do it again.
I know I can do this.
Or capture that streak of pink.
Well done, friend.
Dude, your account was kind of popping off right now.
Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
March is everywhere. In us, on
March
us.
7th's wish.
You're still guaranteed Lucia? That's crazy. That's good.
Sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the trail place. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait,
Hey, it's Cyrene.
maybe I got that backwards. That's right. But now I'm in my mem form.
Oh man, why can't you just be in your mommy form?
One mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What does it take to make you understand?
Sorry, I keep getting up and shit.
Step one.
I was eating
Stop
and doing.
scaring him already.
Okay, yeah, I figured I had to go upstairs, but it wasn't 100%.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand.
That kinda
Let's
makes
hide
sense.
away in the deepest corner of your memories. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh boy.
Where am I?
The space
Kafka.
station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Yo!
Silverwolf? Kafka?
I think that's the first time we ever say Kafka's name, right?
So curious. But I
What is her M1?
promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too. Yes, this memory is all too real. And so heavy. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
Oh, her M1 is fucking busted. That's why. It just buffs damage and ignores, it allows her to ignore defense and buff damage.
What's this? Memories, from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Yes, her voice actor's back.
Hard to say.
I was so concerned.
Maybe a few more minutes. But by the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Is she using tuning, by the way? Is that tuning?
Remember these words.
Because I know she's allowed, like, she's capable of
Let
hypnotizing
them
them.
slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more.
Yes, mommy.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance.
That's true.
In nearly
Jesus
every
Christ, that's
possibility
obnoxious.
Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Her core passive is, or her additional ability is just an attack agent.
I don't
right?
know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's
I'll always
even a
believe in
trace
you,
of doubt
mommy.
in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength.
Oh, it's stun.
It was
Oh
a
yeah, I
wish
just run
of
over
the
trigger.
cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Kiana mentioned.
Mark this number. 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony,
Harmony.
nihility,
Ability.
and
Elation. Let me see. ELAREM. I think. Yeah, that sounds insane. Lighter Orphe Sammy would be so fucking busted. What could this be? One, two, three, 5, 6. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, no, it is remembrance. Okay. I'm just dumb and can't spell.
nihility.
Remembrance. It's member.
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it.
I'm so happy Kafka's
Even
in
in a
the story still.
predetermined script,
Like, coming back.
there's
I
room
wish she
for
was
us
in it
to mold
more, but
possibilities
based on
into
how her
shapes
story...
we
bleh.
prefer.
Based on how her story, like her involvement in the story, she is very hands-off, and because she's like, I only do shit based on Elio's script. So if I'm not involved in this, I'm just gonna wait because I know when I need to move. And it sucks because I really love Kafka. She's a great character. Same thing with Acheron. I wish Acheron was in the story more, but the way their characters are, there's no reason. It would be like weird and bad writing for them to be like, I'm gonna drop what I'm doing and hang out with you.
Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready, he's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
Pressure's really starting to build.
Pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight. I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene.
You know, this is probably not true, but would Evernate good with Aglaya? Like running Aglaya, Evernate, Sunday, Lingshaw / Hua.
How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories.
Mainly because she buffs the crit damage of Memo Sprite.
To pass.
Of course, 10 times stronger after turning evil.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Whoa. That's really bright, holy shit.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses.
God damn it.
Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th.
God damn it.
Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough.
I believe in you, Sunday.
And pink. Two memories twisted together. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him.
Yes, you did.
Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the Harmony. Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end.
What is Evernate's goal here?
Don't any of you think about interfering with with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
Tuning.
There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality.
Oh, I just want to make sure I remember this correctly. Sunday isn't a...
I'll bring you out.
Yo!
Out. Self-righteous Pathstrider of the Harmony. You think you can do that?
Whoa, that look though. Mage is so sad he didn't get to see that. That is insane. Oh shit. You know, now I might kind of see where he's getting at. I might see where he's liking that.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get him out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And that Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside, I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle,
she is
I'm
the
afraid
danger
I'll no longer
lady.
be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious.
She joined the party. Kind of want to see this. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be good. Yeah, she doesn't even hit her max like buffs and stuff.
empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters.
Yes, memory is complicated, and this game made it so much worse. Or so much more complicated.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the
Interesting. So
trailblazing nameless for
she's
ya.
the reason why this
Huge help.
What
happened.
are you so happy for?
Or allowed
Aren't
them to
things
get
gonna
into
get
it.
messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it
Seed of
back.
Remembrance.
Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter, so make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Also, they disguised themselves
This
as
memory ends so
March 7th.
abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
even more.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control!
Yeah.
Why did no one tell us?
What?
That girl is the memo keeper's
Oh.
nemesis!
Is the memo keeper?
Is she talking about March 7th?
Thought she had something to do with the.
Those black memo sprites. They
Why are they black? These are red.
everything.
What is that? Like amnesia?
Those who came
Is she
here
amnesia?
first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind. I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please! I'm begging you.
Too late. You're already here.
Don't come near me. No.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this.
Damn,
I'm
she's
not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight.
blooded.
Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight.
In of blessed insight.
So that's what happened. We were tricked.
Okay.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
Nasrava? Is that March 7th? Insane. Doorkeeper? Or like Low-Eyes?
She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Oh, jeez. Dead. Dead.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions.
Oh, Black Swan
Well,
making you
provided
reflect.
I can survive my encounter.
Don't have to stop me from a good time. While Evernight was stopping Sunday, Cyrene, who remained in memory world, made a discovery.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the
How would I know how
tides
tough they
swept
are?
my friend
You
away.
don't get to show us
I must
anything.
return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends inner world.
Don't talk to my inner world like that.
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Vinen.
Yep, the Antimatter Legion.
And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there, full of energy.
Always
yet
trust the beam of
uncontrollable.
light.
More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron
Maybe.
are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there
Oh.
to find my friend.
Can you learn more about our Stellaron? Oh, never mind.
Jeez, so many
So
little
many.
ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here?
Photo stone.
These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing.
Ooh, it's a camera. It's a good one.
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Okay, all right.
The sky is
Sweet.
burning.
We get to see the cooldown, huh?
Streets are empty.
Honestly, I really
Just
wish
like
we
how
got
things were last time.
him right away. I get
How
why
long
they
can the encryption
didn't,
key you wrote for me last, Mr. Scrullo?
but I wish they did.
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
I express my utmost respect for
We're
you.
working with Xandar.
Courage to personally face such dangers.
Lygus?
What does he get from helping us?
Enmities well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done.
Good job.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
Yeah, somebody who followed the hunt
My
in the past.
stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
I'm sure he wouldn't be as willing if things were very close to ruining it.
Happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament.
Progenitor of all dragons? That's
Come
new.
with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hand.
We're actually going to use Welt. Because Welt, you know, puts slow.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
This team is almost all imaginary. Crazy.
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot.
Well, that only goes to show how big your blind spot was.
And infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphorius into puppets of the memory zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any
Just a little bit.
variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Maybe, yeah.
Lord Don Hung, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And?
Interesting.
Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vitiatera High Elder.
Interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised
I
that he knows
indeed
that.
know how to face the past better than you do. First, genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Dan Heng.
One second. What the fuck? What was that? How does that work? What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck? That's... Damn, that's crazy. I've never had that happen. But that was the big one. Holy shit. That is insane. Gotta clip that shit. That is insane, dude. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you so much. That's awesome. I want the coin.
This will strengthen our
Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. That was awesome. Gotcha for me later, I guess. Coin. Oh, there's another one. Here. Not me trying to not look down to look. Like turn my head down to see more. Okay, where's this third coin? Whatever, I'll come back for it later. Oh, I just disengaged. That's right. Don't mind me. Come on, Dan Heng, we must make haste. For the next cutscene.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts.
My efforts.
Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March.
Yeah, they ran into Miss March and she deleted the ass. So she's crazy now.
One, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide. becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
Yeah.
The reason
This
has
is
to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
What's so funny? Zan, dumbass.
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me.
I mean, I guess fair, but still.
Hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Never mind. Let me clear the way. Move carefully.
Watch your head.
There we go. No, that's not what I meant to do.
This mortal.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. He's the better DPS anyways.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I need to get used to this new placement for adventuring.
Watch your head.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hedge your bets.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stand down.
I'll overcome the thorns. To doubt farewell.
No interest in conflict.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a
Of life and
dumbass.
death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Welt is the beatified. Oh god. My buddy.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
My
choice.
boy Don Hung.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. To doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
Thanks, bud.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide.
Oh god, not the
to
breeding
steal
ground.
Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile
guess, yeah.
world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide's spread. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world.
Interesting.
And that scar shall point the way forward for you. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent end.
Yeah.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff.
30 million, that's
may
absurd.
not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kaslana the most. This is also where he...
Yeah, you might understand Kaslana, but I understand Kevin. We are not the same.
Of destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from a god's wound.
Oh yeah, because he did
Nanook?
an injury, a small one, but an injury nonetheless.
Yes. It melded into Kaslana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps.
So you're saying we have to go sicko mode.
Sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kaslana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the black tide.
Let's hope it's the latter.
I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Which hopefully we can do.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kaslana, Finan. I'm back.
Hey, friend.
What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Wow,
Losses
so
are a
deep.
constant on the flame chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
True. True.
Partner.
All right, Kevin.
And done hung.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
Punk still, yes, sir. Gotta put in that grind if I want to do something with it.
The belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words.
He just showed up. He just got here.
All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate?
You are now, my guy.
Even though
The world is your oyster.
Dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So,
Dude, Kevin kind of talking slow right now.
this body never existed to carry out deliverance.
No, you deliver destruction.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first.
Yo.
Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does.
Yo, glad to hear it.
Because
Means
it
a
was so
lot coming from
precious,
somebody who's lived
hidden so
over
deep in my heart.
30 million lifetimes.
It needed more time
Life cycles.
to wake up.
Yo.
Trailblazing. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today we
He's
inherit
cool.
the
Yeah, he's
duty
cool.
of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes. Did you hear that? Heroes. I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero. And the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I
Damn.
know is dead.
The yin yang of him is and summed up.
Has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorius.
Let's come on, show me Romancer Terra, please. I'm waiting for that. I need to see it.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
No, Kaslana, Kevin, my guy, you deliver destruction. Bonk. What?
So,
I'm getting harassed
I'm
by
going to
chat.
head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Yo. The absolute Giga Chad.
Let us go to the other
Go.
side of the night.
Hell yeah, come on. Do some cool shit. Awaken, Terravox.
We know that the dawn is there. And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to... I have another notice for you. In a history known by none, Terravox Terravox, the Earth fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of
Okay. Finally, Terravox enters the fray.
I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with
Finally, we will get cool Danheng, best Danheng.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Yes, Xandar sent Danheng into... I couldn't read that. I was too slow.
Lord Danheng is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord.
Right? Sampo gonna come in clutch with the 6-star animations.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
No, not Dromus.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that remembrance pathstrider
That'd be
was
crazy.
true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Danheng.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like
Scared of her.
you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths
Oh,
of your
yeah,
brain.
yeah. What he's saying wasn't a lie, but he was leaving out some details.
Blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths.
Interesting.
That I still
That
managed
the
to grasp
like a
a
mechanical
shiver of fear
body
that
would
escaped your
enable
control.
something like that.
And I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
He's like, uh-oh.
Oh, Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demiurge?
The Demiurge? I know what the Demiurge is. I read up on it once. I forget. But I used to know what it was. And I feel stupid for forgetting. But it's like the son of God that like or something that destroys the world. Shit.
Finan gave his all for him. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Oh, it's basically like
Who's there?
a godlike being that created the physical world. It's this dude.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber.
Yeah, the Demiurge Sampo.
And you Visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kevali's children. Is it not
Okay.
natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
Fair.
I am Terravox, Avatar
Oh.
of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod
Yeah,
who
but
should
he's-
have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know
I mean, I
the
guess, yeah.
answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
How do you know about... was it... March 7th?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's
So March is
memories.
helping? I'm so confused on what she's trying to do. I think she's trying to help us,
Was just a lie.
but also do something else.
You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw you.
The Master of Remembrance, that
of
is kind of leading me to Emanator.
The path you chose
Oh,
to
because
survive
the
leads to your
permanence is
death,
the preservation.
demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood.
A chest.
The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death
We do this.
is but a vision. Break!
That is so rough.
Overcome the thorns. Serenity is before.
No!
Leave it to me.
Stop choosing
Stand
these
down.
fucking weld.
I've no interest in conflict. I heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. This mortal form watch over you and
There
guide
we
you on
go.
your path. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
When I forgot what it was. That. This.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Serenity is before me. I've no interest in conflict.
Okay, my shielding on my Aventurine is really bad
How is
now.
that possible? Watch your head. The truth of life and death, revealed in an the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Leave it to me.
Seek and you shall torment and doubt, farewell. Spend freely.
You know not survive or be destroyed.
Come on, well,
There is
do
no
your
other
thing.
choice.
It's endless. As the Memoria Tide
Okay, we're just gonna auto battle it.
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully
Imbibed.
Serenity is before me. It's on me.
Guys, we're imbibing it up.
That won't stop.
A miracle.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I mean, he's basically Bronya 3.0. Like, he does everything Bronya does, but better.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Moment to doubt farewell.
Like, if you had Bronya and Sunday and you chose Sunday over Bronya, or I mean Bronya over Sunday, you're just actively throwing.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
This is such an SP hungry team.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Because this is the trial unit and I wanted to. It's the trial unit for the story, so I said why not.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Serenity is before me. Spend freely. No dirty. Bust. Or maybe
And I use Welt because Welt inflicts slow.
Survive or be destroyed.
And
there is no other choice.
4-star Dan Heng also wants to attack. Like, he gets damage buffs when he attacks slowed enemies.
Is this some disordered memory?
Probably.
The mists of the past shall drift away.
Oh, it's Dan Feng.
What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
Yeah, that's Dan Feng.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
I'm surprised they chose a different voice actor for Dan Feng. Like, I get they were different characters. They're different people.
Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
Confront your past. Call him Dan Feng.
Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So
I feel like if you refuse to call him Dan Feng by like if you refuse to call him by name, then you're just running away from it.
Demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
It does.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again.
So is he referring to Permancer Terra? Because
My
he
companions back safely.
like
You can either
like,
help me deal with
becomes
these abominations, or return to
one
the
with
shadows of memory.
permanence.
Dan Feng.
All right.
That's crazy,
The filthy
dude.
remnants of the Memoria tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these rooms. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain.
Wait, does it let me use it doesn't let me use the pickle. Okay, we're gonna take Welt out as much as I don't want to. And we're gonna put Bubbin in.
Stay.
Just because it's better for the rotation.
I agree.
Wait. Before I go. Let me turn around. True. I feel that.
Worth our while.
Yeah, it was. Make sure there's no more treasure chests I'm missing. Oh, I want this one with the horns. That'd be such a cool little pet. Anyways, time to move on. Turbios.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack.
Oh yo, release Artoria Alter Skin and my life is yours.
Who is this warrior?
Lady Trebios, I am Dan Hung, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out.
I don't know. This is technically not Imbibed or Lune. It's that's Don Fung. And for those who don't remember who Don Fung is, Don Fung is who Dan Hung was before the Vidyadhara, like the dragon people, have this hatching rebirth that they do.
I'll go look for
And
her
normally when that happens, you become like a new person, you don't have memories. Yeah, but because of what Dan Fung did, they messed with the process, and so now Dan Hung remembers who he was before.
Memories crazed ramblings.
And now Dan Fung is kind of helping us a little bit.
Reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to him. The person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where he went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea.
True.
Let's forget.
Okay, what's your idea,
for
man?
now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with him. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Okay. All right, guys, we're letting him cook.
No! Stay back! Cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Let me in. Bartolos, what are you doing here? I thought you were gone.
Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
I see. Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
Interesting. Let's see. Yes. Okay, we gotta reload, guys. Oh, I could just do that. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just super slow, I guess. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Yes, a big ace for me, guys. Oh, I need to... There. Oh man, you didn't let me get the chest, unfortunate. More water.
Now it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy.
Right? Honestly.
I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Yo, it's our girl.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysevans.
A green dragonfish. A Udon hum.
Dragonfish.
I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point.
All right, what do you want? Let's do this.
Where are Evernight and him?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission.
That's crazy.
Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume
Very.
they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I
Power
admire
of
that
Sampo.
demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast,
I must become a
what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danhong. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions.
Just like Don Fung didn't either.
I'm a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time.
Oh man. Dude, I'm so hyped for this.
Ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of us. You are me. Rouse yourself.
Oh, this is the way to go. Okay.
Do not run from your fate. The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly action.
Eminence of Shadow. Who's running?
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long sire, fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently.
Oh, is it running where?
And don't let your focus be swept away.
I don't remember the quote exactly. I just remember that scene and I was like, dude, that was fucking... Eminence in Shadow is such a good anime, in my opinion. Before we continue, I'm gonna take a quick break to go to the bathroom. Of 5 people, 3 shall pay the price. Right, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, I am back. Oh yeah, why would I run? Yeah, okay, that is it. It was such a good scene. One of them. One of them. I knew it. They always hide chests right by the door. Yo, what's up, mage? How's it going? I have. Where's your gotcha streamer?
Unusually quiet here
What do you mean?
compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
What the fuck? Okay, let me close it and just reopen it. I'll try it. There, it should work now. I don't know why it's not working. Does that happen last night too? Also, Mage, look what I ended up doing on my main account. You'll be happy. Got her on the ult too. I was initially planning to get her on the ult, but I succumbed. And you missed a cutscene that straight up I was like, oh god, I get it. She's the yandere-ness is becoming hot.
It's a special.
Your mind retains far more of the past
Right, yeah.
than I had imagined.
No, to be fair, I want, like, I know Don Dill Pickle's bad. I want him still because it's
to a newly born videoera.
Because it's Astral Express.
These are your memories.
But I did succumb.
But it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon
Amnesia.
transmutation for selfish reasons. And close friends turn to enemies.
Yeah, to bring home, what's her name? I forget her name.
If it was worth it.
Bai Hung?
The military
Hmm?
affairs
Bai Feng?
office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
I would know if they let me.
Toasting. Why don't we wait for Don?
These are all memories.
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him.
There is no way Jing Yuan is their favorite at all.
Isn't this just water?
Dude, he looks so tired. He's got the little bangs.
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much.
Yo, Amelie, what's good?
So I'll leave a jar of spring
Amelie and
water
Sayu
from
in the same
Palazzo's
room
Crystal
yet again.
She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I don't like how his hair was white and then went black. I feel like it should have been the opposite, like it does in every other anime.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or
To be
wine,
fair, you can use Sunday with Topaz too if you wanted to make Topaz hyper carry.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something.
He's like, all right, now I'm gonna call it out.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all
I use her with Feishao.
3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your
Yeah,
plan
it's just like the same vein that he's really good for Acheron as well, but
thank you for standing your ground.
I just don't like it because
I never thought those
like his ult,
preceptors would ever
you lose some
relent.
value from his
After
kit
all of this,
because the ultimate.
countless Vidyadhara.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives with no chance at a
I don't have
rebirth.
her on my alt account either.
We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny. If
Yeah,
we do
Firefly
not
City
share
was strong,
in
and
its
look how
joys
that
and
how that
sorrows,
paid off.
we would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding
the lady.
farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our
That's because she's not worth in 2025. Looks at my alt account, still trying to use her.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right.
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
My model spazzing
That's
out real
right.
quick.
My sword is my
That was
answer.
crazy.
Thank you, Don Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to.
Blade being not.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full
Seeing
of joy.
Blade not be
It
edgy as
feels
fuck
like
is
I've
kind of
just
weird.
forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
Tragic.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both he and March 7th have left you.
Right? Like, he was completely rational. He's like, damn, if I was gonna go out, I want to go out in a bang. But once I found people I care about, I wish I would live a little bit longer. Little did he know, he did live a little bit longer.
The rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life.
Right. I'm glad we get to talk about this because it was briefly talked about.
No return. That was also me.
But I like seeing it be addressed and kind of get some closure on this. The Bai
Do you
Hong
have any
incident.
regrets, Danfeng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing.
Like how there's a pause before he includes Ying.
Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companion.
Yeah, this is what I thought he meant by you will become me. Like, you will follow the same steps that I did and become me.
Willing to sacrifice.
That's what I figured he meant, but I'm glad to see that being the case where it's like, oh, I sacrificed my everything for the people I care about. There's a bug. There's a beetle.
Your
Very good.
answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
First, we get the treasure chest. First, we get the bug. Next, we get the treasure chest. There's another bug. Then we get the bug. Then we get the bug. All. Damn, this is the one I saw. No. There we go. Just in case. Nope. Yeah, but now he's like battling insanity. Anyways. We'll do it later. Story time.
A beast will always be a beast.
Go slow. That was actually a perfect idle animation moment. Like as we're descending, little spear flare. Really get us hyped up for the battle that is about to.
Memories intersect. I see the destination that the destruction points to.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
All right, let's see what you got. Terravox.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Geocles? Really? Geocles?
He's not Terravox.
That's lame as hell.
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back from the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes,
he's trying to say we weak.
And the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
How about new?
So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
But joke's on you, I have magic cylinder. Get wrecked, scrub.
Would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend? I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhung? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
Who knows?
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world, we've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
I've no interest in conflict.
I heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
The truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tonight, stars echo.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'll overcome the thought. Serenity is before me.
We're gonna do this.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! I heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. This mortal. Watch over you.
This.
Guide you on your path.
Okay, we're gonna have to basic with Don Hung. Oh, it worked out anyways. But then we can skill.
No dirty tricks.
You know, I think it might just be me. Maybe eventually needs to be a little faster, but I feel like his shield just isn't lasting.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in this sanctuary
is but a vision. Break! I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
But maybe it's just like the initial shield. Once I start stacking the shield, it generally is
It's time to
fine.
stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's... Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past.
It's Terravox, the dragon. Oh, look at its one eye. It looks so... Dude, Terravox looks so cool.
Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
If that's how it looks like when it's frail, I want to see it. Oh, it's just an armored Dromus. Never mind. It looks so much cooler facing us.
I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker.
Oh, so this isn't even Terravox.
Who abandoned him.
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker.
Oh, never. Okay, never mind.
In
I
the
was wrong.
battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
Okay.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the Earth. And now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics.
Alright.
Someone had to watch over the Earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land.
But
there was one betrayal I could never forget.
What was that?
Refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
So
that's shitty.
This is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible.
It sure is.
Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Guys, if you guys have ever been on the HoYoLab app, there's a new category on it called Petite Planet. And from what I've seen, there's absolutely no announcements on it that I've seen.
And your mind
So,
has long since been shattered.
kind of funny that it's just there.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them.
Damn, that's actually pretty deep, not gonna lie.
In the unchanging paths.
Like, I've done a lot. And I want to rest now. I respect that.
Fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath.
Alright.
The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
Interesting.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth
Asking the big questions.
in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have
Damn, that's actually quite deep.
defending the creatures of this world.
Dude, Terravox, kind of the goat, or the dote
If I
dragon of all time.
Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future.
Okay, alright, let's see what he wants.
Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
Spoken like a true king, honestly. Respect.
I understand. Then
Give me your
join
power.
me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if
Dude, they're gonna
world
put Tora
collapses,
fusion and we're gonna get a
the
cooldown
Earth
hum.
must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all?
Dude, I'm the hype is building. Cause I know it's coming.
I
know it's coming. I'm so excited.
Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side, not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Avernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand.
It's coming.
Is the only choice. Behold.
Come on.
This core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands. And thus, bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
All right.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are
It is up to you.
prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase.
All right. Peak is about to be achieved.
As a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion.
Rebellion? Persona 5 reference?
I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
That's so interesting that he refers to the Earth Titan as father. Maybe it's because the whole like demigod thing for
the
Earth
endless
Titan.
life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Don Hung. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Come on, shine gold. Dude, let's go. He's finally here.
I am Don Hung, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Dude, it's the Madara Jutsu. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Hashirama. Dude, this is so cool. He's got Huang Long going on. Oh my god. One of the coolest fucking characters. Oh my god, that is incredible.
The worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast,
Yeah, but the Super Saiyan transformation looks so much cooler.
weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what ifs, though I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's
Oh shit, he's going? He's gone?
to say goodbye.
Damn.
Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence.
Shit, bye Don Fung. It's been a wild ride with you.
I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future.
Oh yeah, that
Dragon
music
can only
though.
welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is
Interesting.
unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Don Fung.
That's crazy.
It's time for me to set out once more.
Honestly, I never thought we would this would be something that gets addressed. Like, I didn't realize they would ever get rid of that or like do that. This Don Hung is super fucking cool, but he's a sustain, so he's not going to be that fun or that interesting, but he's going to look cool as hell doing it.
Scar lies what they call the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, he's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
Water. Planning
The
to do.
stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot.
Hell yeah, Don Hung.
It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it.
Did you not just see
The
what
search
he
for
did?
Greyfly might stretch on like an Evernight without end.
An Evernight? Wow. Wow, real creative there.
Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find him.
He's got the little glove
is even
thing that
more
Finan
unshakable
has. That's
than the earth
I
itself.
don't like that. It doesn't look good on Finan. It doesn't look good on Don Hung.
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots.
Right? It's insanely
core
good.
flame I carry,
That's why I said
let
it's
me
the best
resonate
Don Hung
with
has
this
ever
land.
looked.
With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point.
Oh, look at the dragon eye on his
Even
little
if I
pauldron
must
looking thing.
cross
It
every
has
mountain and valley on my own two
an
feet,
effect to it, like it's like radiating.
I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius.
Oh, this is the Myriad Celestia.
This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you.
Hell yeah.
On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above.
Okay, alright.
With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering
face though.
endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world. Adrift in the darkness.
He's like, hello,
that was before all else.
buddy. Where are you? Hello?
When can I lead you out of this maze?
Whenever you want. Sooner than later, preferably.
I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Don Hung, wake up.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace.
Ready, set, go. For all you Megaton-based Giga Chads, Long or Koryu, as he's now called in newer games. So fucking cool.
I am Earth, and all that
Earth
grows
and
upon the
I.
earth. I am you.
Yo, that is fucking awesome. That was so good. I love that. It was hard to, like, you know, react to it, I guess, but that was so cool. This patch is insanely good so far.
Finally. I found you.
Did you get taller? We've been waiting for you for a long time.
Don Hung, I knew you would come back.
If only the original Kalis was voicing it, I'd be a lot more happy.
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before.
Did.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
It's so weird that they called them black
I had
things,
an
even though they're
unexpected
red.
encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's just like an Emanator's.
Oblivion.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions. For now, do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost? Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
Sure
If
do.
I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your
Rizzed
escape
her up,
from
that's
that
for sure.
power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just
Butterfly
as a pearl
fish.
is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Yo, thanks,
Miss Irene has
Castrus.
spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
In the end, you were there for me, and I appreciate you
Your
for that.
mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous, and even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank
Yo,
you
let's
enough.
go.
Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Let's go.
At the end of the Sea of Flowers, if I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong. As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination.
All right.
And don't look back.
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
Yes.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts.
Feasts are good. There's a lot of food there.
Right, then. It's a promise. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
No, let me get the chest. 8.
Is this a
It's
symbol
the
in
number
the
8.
shape of Amphorius? Where was it? Can you remember? Which Titan is this?
It's very similar, yet somewhat different.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space unless...
Yeah, that's
the
super
mural
interesting.
isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it. He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysosaurs giving us their full
come on.
support,
We got the power
we've
of
had
friendship.
the upper hand from the start. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance. Yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
All right. Got it, Captain. We'll be careful.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Yes, it does. Beetle.
Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside...
Let's go for March 7th.
To see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
This maze
come
is
on.
full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Yo, at least she has taste.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No, I don't think
No,
you
you don't.
do.
Oh, damn.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper,
No, don't get rid of Black
the least you
Swan.
could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances, just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories
Oh, Evernight's
remains
got taste.
pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan?
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Interesting.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right.
So we're
Curious
awakening
about
a
how I
new
discovered this place.
old
It's
Titan?
not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
me.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct.
Makes sense.
You're a smart one.
But Why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out.
Unfortunate.
A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Very.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What?
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning.
Where's the power button?
Warning. Warning. Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Protocol Evernet.
Wait. Did you just mention his name? He's barely spent any time in Amphoreus and he's already famous? I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Dude, I relate to that so much. Trying to call anywhere without
Channel
getting an automated
established.
message.
Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 33.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphoreus long before he and Don Hung did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphoreus as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphoreus's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since. while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
These trophies, baby. Actually, we're gonna save those ones. I'm missing 7 chests. Okay. So I'm gonna put a pin in this here. We'll finish the story tonight. I wanted to do it today, all in one stream, but we'll split it up for 2 just because there's a lot of stuff going on and I want to really be able to pay attention to it and not get, you know, fried from just streaming. But I'll be live